May the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord make his face to shine upon you and be gracious unto you. May the Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace. Okay, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to speak to you it's about something in Hebrews chapter 4 verse 13. And in the culture now, you would see online, you would see on social media that people swear a lot. You'll hear them saying, on my dead homies. You'll hear them saying, even on God. You'll hear them saying, on my grandma. You'll hear them saying, on my kids. They swear, and the reason why they always swear, it is not good at all. Jesus also speaks on swearing. He say, listen, let your yes be yes and your no be no. Anything more than that is evil. So of the rip, Jesus already telling us about the swearing thing. But what we see is that people, when they're trying to drive a point home, that they're trying to find something that let you know that this thing is so true, I put on my kids. This thing is so true, I put on my mother. This thing is so true, I put on my dead homies. This thing is so true, I put that on God. You hear them always say on God, which isn't even good at all to say, but just you heard it before. Right now we're on Hebrews 4:13. You understand what I'm saying? And you wonder like, well, why people just do that? Now I would have done that a lot. I used to do that a lot, and I sure some of you probably, if you're honest with yourself, some of you probably still do it. If somebody back into a corner and they say anything, they'll say, hey, I swear on my mother, I swear on my father, I swear on my kids, I swear to God. So much people they say that. You understand what I'm saying? So, it's just to emphasize or drive home that point that, yeah, boy, this thing is true, this thing is 100% true. But it's real interesting in Hebrews chapter 4, verse 13, that when God does it in a different way. God does it in a completely different way to show you that, listen, my word is true. There's no loopholes in my word. My word is true. Hebrews 4:13 says, when God made his promise to Abraham, since there was no one greater for him to swear by, he swore by himself, saying, I will surely bless you and give you many descendants. And after so waiting patiently, Abraham received what was promised. Let me hold up there now. The Bible says that God swore by himself. Let me put that in context for you. It's not like how you say, I swear on my mom, I swear on my dad. God said, I swear on me. You understand where this is going? God is saying, listen, I swear on myself. That is how, because when you're swearing, you need something greater or something more impactful or something more, thing to swear upon. I know some people swear on the life, or they'll swear on God, or they'll swear on the mother, the father, something that is so, but God is swearing on himself. There's nothing greater than him. So he has to swear on himself. He cannot swear on the sun because he's greater than that. He cannot swear on the moon because he's greater than that. He cannot swear on the oceans or the whales because he is greater than that. He cannot swear on the universe because he is greater than that. He swore by himself. Such is the power, such is the amazing might, such is the wonder working power of God. And this is what it says in verse 16. Men swear to just like it was saying, men swear by someone greater than themselves. Verse 16. And the oath confirms what is said and puts an end to all argument. So you see what the same thing I was now saying. People swear by something greater than themselves to put an end to the argument. Okay, you don't feel that any truth? Okay, I swear on my mom. Yeah. On my dead homies. Yeah. On my brother, on my sister, or whatever. Because the one, you don't know, like, okay, I'm telling the truth. Right, so God is telling Abraham, you're going to get a son, your descendants could be like the sand of the sea. But Abraham waiting a while and waiting a while and wondering, but what go, just like many of us, the reason why I brought this to you because, God place something in your heart or in your spirit or you speak to you and you're waiting a while. And they're saying, but God, what going on here? Like you started to falter, you started to, or you might do like Abraham and take matters into your own hands and yeah, Hagar. If you're familiar with that whole thing, God promised Abraham, a son, and it was taking a while, so he schemed with Sarah, or Sarah schemed with him, and they brought Sarah's slave, which is Hagar, Egyptian, and he had sex with her, and he had a son, and there's a whole lot of drama that came from that on itself. But there's something that happens, not positively when we rush God, there's something that happens not positively, when we try to expedite the process of the promises of God. There's something that happens, not positively, when we try to take matters into our own hands while waiting on the promises of God. There's something that happens, not positively, that when we decide, listen, I am going to be God in this situation and I'm going to do it faster. God is taking too long, so I'm going to do it faster. There's something that happens when you do go against the grain with that. Anyway, back to it. So verse 16, men swear by someone greater than themselves, and the oath confirms what is said and put an end to all argument. Verse 17, because God wanted to make the unchanging nature of his purpose very clear to the heirs of what was promised, he confirmed it with an oath. Now God didn't have to do any of this. He didn't have to make an oath or anything like that. But such is the God. God is a personal God. That is why he has so many names. El Shaddai, the all-sufficient one. Jehovah Shalom, the God of peace. You know, all of these different things. Jireh, our provider. You know, all of these different things. He El Rohi, the God who sees you. He is so personal. He's not a God that you see once a year. He's not a God that you have to build monuments to and all these things. He don't require these things. He's a God of he likes that personal touch. He don't like that religious touch. He hated, he despised. He was second by the Pharisees, and he loved that personal touch. He loved when you could go in your prayer closet. He don't like when you pray long and hard in public, or you pray long and hard in church and use all these words and supercalifragilistic and all these different words and things. He's a personal God. He's a personal God. He likes when you go quietly with tears in your eyes or otherwise, and you speak to him and you talk to him for a while, and you vent and you let him know what's going on in work, and you vent, and you let him know what's going on in your marriage, and you vent, and you let him know what's going on with your children, and you vent and you vent and you talk to him and you say, God, this is going on. Or you don't even need to be venting. You could be thanking him and praising him for that meal. You could be thanking him and praising him for that promotion. You could be thanking him and praising him that he opened your womb and you finally could get pregnant. You could be thanking him and praising him that you get a new car. You could be thanking him and praising him that you receive a positive doctor report. You could just be thanking him because of who he is. You understand? Verse 18, God did that so that by two unchangeable things in which it is impossible for God to lie, we who have fled to take hold of the hope offered to us may be greatly encouraged. So you see, God is doing it because for him it's impossible to lie. It's impossible to lie. So if God says something, it definitely is going to come to pass. It definitely will be true because God said it. Okay? He don't need a committee. God said it. He don't need a board. God said it. He don't need your vote. God said it. You didn't elect him. You didn't bring him into parliament. You didn't bring him into power. We didn't lift our fingers and pointed him out. He was there before us and he did it. Okay? Verse 19. We have this hope as an anchor for the soul, firm and secure. Hold on. An anchor is something that keeps the thing steady. When our boat is stinging, the anchor drops it and it stays still. When we are in a storm, when we are in a tumult, when we are in various situations and circumstances, and we sway to and fro in doubt, we sway to and fro in sin, we sway to and fro with our own ideologies and our own ideas, we sway to and fro with the affliction, we sway to and fro with all of these different things. God's word is an anchor for your soul. It stabilizes you. It keeps you in check. It keeps you, right? 20. Where Jesus, who went before us, has entered on 19. We have this hope as an anchor for the soul, firm and secure. It enters the inner sanctuary behind the curtain, where Jesus, who went before us, has endured on our behalf. He has become a high priest forever in order of Melchizedek. I apologize for this noise here. Let me just pause it. Yes, saints of God. So, we as we said, God has sworn by himself that his word is true. And the reason why I bring this, I say I was kind of faulting, I was wondering like God, but he brought this word to me, and I say, yeah, just the right time. Come with that, right? So I just want to encourage you all. I just want to encourage you all with this. Whatever God has placed in your spirit or in your heart, whatever God has placed, this is so sad, boy. I literally seeing a guy in front of me, they're just doing coke there, so Yeah, so so I wishing you all a blessed day. And I hope you all stay blessed, stay encouraged. I'm definitely gonna do have some prayers and things for people, who are addicted to things as well too. Because people like that are struggling, people like that are really struggling. And sorry it's a side shot, just I seen this right in front of my face, so I just seeing this guy literally doing his thing right in front there. But and I pray for the complete release from those bondages. And why for some people it might be coke, it might be marijuana, it might be heroin, it might be prescription, it might be food as well too. I struggle with that. It might be alcohol. Like any addiction in any form is just dangerous. Gambling is the next thing. But be blessed, be encouraged. You'll have a blessed day, right?